everyone, it's great to see you. It is a beautiful day outside. Okay, I lie. It's not really beautiful, but it's pretty warm and it's currently not raining. So we'll take it as beautiful and grab a moment to get out in the yard. So I'm standing next to my Espalier pear tree here, and when I was out the other week, I looked in the pot and I saw that there was this huge block of ice, and I went, oh, that does not look good. I think it's retaining water. So if you look at the bottom here, when I originally planted this up, this of course is the new garden, so it's nice fluffy soil. I put some bricks underneath it. There's plenty of drainage holes in the bottom, but you can't see the bricks now. So I believe that it's just settled enough that we are situated in this nice moist soil, and we've had lots of rain, that we really don't have the drainage we need. Now, if we look further up the path at the other planter that I have, here we have my ginkgo tree, and this one is doing great, but it has all stones underneath it. To give it a really firm base, it's draining just fine. So I need to do something with this tree here. So let's take a look at what we can see in here. When I move this, I can just tell that the soil in here is super damp, and I saw some of the water run down. So I'm thinking that yes, it's retaining a lot of water. The first thing I want to do is to give it some drainage on the bottom. Okay, so first we're just going to see what happens when I pick this up. Okay, so we do see that there's quite a bit of water underneath it. I'm thinking if we put some bricks in, I don't even see bricks here. Maybe we didn't put bricks in. That would not be good at all. Let me try tipping it the other direction. Ooh, look at all that. Yeah, we're just sitting in a lot of water here. Whew, running out. Okay. So if this happens to your planters, if I leave this all winter, it is going to rot out the roots. This is not good. So we need to fix it, which is why it's worth doing a walk around in your yard this time of year. So I'm back. We scrounged around. We found one brick. We found a few pieces of wood, thanks to Dan going through our garage, and this is going to be a temporary fix. We just need to get this water drained out and make it so it won't collect that much water for the rest of the winter. Come spring, we're going to need to level this and put some stone and a real riser underneath. But that's okay. Sometimes you make that temporary fix. So we're going to tip this up again. I can tell there's a lot of drainage coming from that hole there. So I'm just going to try to leave it like that. We'll go to the other side. Okay, this is where I may need some help. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. We'll see what we get wedged under here. Not great, but not too bad. So it looks like we're still draining water from this pot at the bottom, which is exactly what I needed to do. Unfortunately, I don't know if I've saved it soon enough or not, but I'm doing the best I can, and you know how it is with gardening. If this nice pear tree doesn't make it, it will be my fault, but we do the best we can, and definitely a lesson learned to make sure that all those winter planters that you have really will make it through the winter with good drainage. The problem I had last year, believe it or not, was some of my planters got too dry. That's the other thing you really need to watch for. If you're not having a wet winter, you might have to add some water to your pots. I find that with some of my evergreen bushes too, that you start seeing some that are really suffering from lack of water. So there's that fine line. While we're huddled inside, all warm, and it's cold out here, it's worth that quick walk around to see what's going on. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.